Sometimes we don't need to use possessives or possessive nouns, but when? First, let's look into these examples. He works for an insurance company. I like mushroom soup. The railroad office is over there. As you can see in these examples, I don't use apostrophe and s to show position. One reason is because the relationship between those nouns, insurance, mushroom, and railroad, and the nouns they follow isn't just about ownership. And the more important reason, those nouns act and function as adjectives here. They modify the noun they follow, they change its meaning a little bit, and they give us more information. Not only additional information, but they tell us about a specificity. That's a funny word, isn't it? It means which thing in particular we are looking for or talking about. We call these nouns noun modifiers. Now let's see when we use noun modifiers, not possessive nouns. We use them when a noun is part of a whole, something bigger or larger. For example, this pocket is part of this shirt, so I use noun modifiers. I say the shirt pocket. When we want to say what is something made of, we use noun modifiers. For example, I go to a jewelry shop and I say I'm looking for a gold necklace. I'm telling the person what kind of thing I'm looking for and what I want it to be made of, the material I'm looking for. We also use noun modifiers to say what is the function of something. What is something made for? I go shopping, well, I don't go shopping very often, but anyways, I go shopping and I say I'm looking for a new pair of running shoes. So, the function of those shoes is for running, not for any other sport or activity. And last but not least, we use noun modifiers to talk about measurements, especially age, length, and duration. Examples: he was a 5-year-old prodigy. Let's take a 5-minute break. From here to there is a 2-day journey. In these last examples, as you can see, I hyphenated the nouns, because when we're talking about measurement, we do that. There are some exceptions with plural-only nouns, which I leave some examples in the description.